everyone, welcome to my Let's Try Destiny 2. Just this past Tuesday, just yesterday, because today's Wednesday, they released a free trial of Destiny 2 where you could play online as much as you want for PvP. You can do maybe you can do a raid, maybe 2, and you can play to a certain extent on the campaign. And let's see. That should be good, I think. Anyway, so, I'll go with, Guided games are now available for the Nightfall and Raid for all players. Queue up by selecting a guided game from the director. Okay. So this is free for everyone. I'm gonna see like a time limit on it, and everything that you do in this carries over to the full game. But I'll mute here.
On a battlefield long before my time. Something special brought us together. They called it the Traveler. And when it arrived, it changed your world forever. It was a golden age. And for centuries, humanity thrived. Until it didn't. An ancient enemy pursued the Traveler across the universe. Humanity faced extinction. But the Traveler made a choice. Its sacrifice destroyed its ancient enemy and brought life to the ghosts. I am a ghost. More importantly, I'm your ghost. And you are one of the Traveler's chosen. You are a guardian. This is your destiny.
Okay, view next memory. Okay. Oh, 9/23/2015. Oh, that must have been when I did that. Okay. The Dark Below. He was the reason we fled the moon and the reason that we returned to it. Yep, I did that a year later. And I remember some people whined that I didn't get into it sooner, and then they never even gamed with me at that time. House of Wolves. We hunted and captured the Kill of Kills in service of the Reef's Queen. The Taken King. When the vengeful father and his army arrived, we stood against them. Oh shit, it actually shows who I done this stuff with. Okay, I didn't notice that before. I'm gonna have to check back on that, but yeah, my friend Passy and JJ there helped me with that. That's pretty cool. I'll have to tell them that they were mentioned in my stream. actually, you know what? I'm gonna take a screenshot, so give me a minute, folks. There we go. Press X to start a new adventure. Yeah, I didn't get the that Iron Banner thing or whatever it was called, the one after Taken King. Because when I bought Taken King, they came with the other two, all in one fell swoop, at price for like $30 or something like that. And I'm like, hell yeah, sneaks in, boo. Levy! It's been a while since I see Levy. Levy, did you see my PSN message? You didn't even respond to it. I'm surprised. Anyway. So, yeah. And this blows. Why? Because your stuff doesn't carry over to this game. And people are like, but it wouldn't be fair to newcomers. Well, then tell them to buy Destiny 1 really cheap to play this game. Yeah, that didn't happen. What's this? Detailed patch notes can be found. Oh. View Legacy. I'm gonna go with, I want to go with the Hunter. I kind of want to go Warlock. I'll go with the Hunter. I think that was the one I preferred. I can't remember. Doesn't matter because I'm starting over anyway. You don't have decent interwebs. Right.
Ikora, if you tell me this is a practical joke, well, it kills me to say it, but I would be really impressed.
Impressing you, Cade, is the easiest thing I'll do all day.
Let's get serious, people.
Zavala, this is my serious face. Can't you tell?
Ikora, what have you got?
Someone or something has sabotaged the Skyline defense systems.
And comms have been spotty for the last few hours. Every sensor beyond the wall has gone dark.
Maybe it's just the storm. Maybe it's... What are the set feeds telling us?
Nothing.
Well, that's good, right?
No. I mean, they're not there. There are no satellites.
And that's not good.
Battle stations! Everyone with me, now!
Hang on!
Might be able to talk now. Hopefully the cutscenes are over. Dylan has entered chat while I was on mute. during the story parts, I just mute myself there, Dylan, so that's why I wasn't talking. So, yeah. No, not done the story parts yet, apparently.
Repeat, tower approach. This is City Hawk 723. Anyone home? No response on any channels, even the emergency frequencies. What is going on back there? Remember when I told you that you fly too fast? Forget I said that. Fly fast.
Anyway, so this playthrough, or this Let's Try, is going to be through what I can do of the campaign until it tells me, okay, now go buy your game, you're not playing the whole goddamn thing for free. Gotta go, I ain't feeling hot.
We need to find Zavala Ikora and
Well, I hope you get, feeling better soon there, Levy. Message me on PSN whenever you got the time. I miss you. Alright. Oh, let's see. Details. A grenade that... Oh, never mind. I'm like, oh, okay, it's telling me things. Well, airborne general... Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get through this as fast as possible, and so I can basically delete it, since it's not the full game, obviously. Woo.
This doesn't make sense. The Cabal
right.
systems by blowing up planets. Whatever they want, it must be here, in the last city.
I was pressing R3, L2 down sights, yeah. I was pressing R3, the right thumbstick button, to, try to do this.
This is Commander Zavala. Civilians, report to evac points. Guardians, rendezvous in the plaza. Our city will not fall.
Yeah. Anyway, as I said, I wanted to get through this ASAP so I can delete this. Did you take a look at the link I sent you there, Dylan?
Hey, you two. Give me a sec. Zavala's doing the hero thing in the plaza. Me?
I've got a date with whoever's behind this. It'll be a short date.
So, apparently next month's games, or this upcoming Tuesday's games for December, is going to be Kung Fu Panda, which apparently plays like Smash Brothers. And the other game is going to be Darksiders 2 Definitive Edition. And I already own Darksiders 2 Definitive Edition, so, I mean, it's not too bad of a month. The PS3 offerings definitely interested me quite a bit, because we got Siberia the Siberia collection, so we got 1 and 2.
We should really grab a gun and get moving.
And if it's any good, then I might go for 3 sometime down the line. And then we got a game that's a visual novel on PS3. I can't remember what it's called, but basically, in a matter of speaking, it's a very, very easy platinum. So, which is great. I didn't even kill him. Lame. Anyway, I did, yes. You sound more excited to delete this game from your hard drive than to actually play it, haha. Well, it's just, I mean, Destiny's alright. But it requires, it's a fun game. I like the gameplay, but since the first one didn't really have a storyline, it's kind of hard to look at this game, under the same light, because after you get disappointed the first time, then it's kind of like, yeah, but, we fix things, there's a storyline now and all this stuff, and people are gonna love it, and people will play for hours, and I'm like, something tells me that this is about as long and interesting as the first game. I've already seen the ending to this game, and I'm not even thrilled by the ending. And I'm like, really? That's the ending? Just very lackluster. I mean, the thing that I like about this game the most is visiting other planets, viewing their structure, seeing different things and stuff like that. It almost has a Mass Effect feel to it. Well, not. Okay, let me rephrase that. Okay, it's got a Mass Effect excitement to it when you discover, you enter a brand new let me rephrase that again. A brand new planet, and when you discover this brand new planet, and you're exploring it for the first time, it's one of those here we go. It's one of those things where it's like, okay, so here's the brand new planet, and you're exploring it to see how, similar it is or different it is compared to Earth, and then, you're exploring it, and it just feels like a breath of fresh air. And, and that's what I liked about That's what I also liked about Mass Effect. This basically is the same thing. But the thing is I just wish that you were able to actually explore bigger areas. I just wish you were able to explore bigger area. And you're not able to. That's the thing. Okay. So as I was saying, that's what I kind of wish from these games. That way it's more, I just wish there was a way that I could explore a bit of the areas and learn about each planet, and it's whatever, because I mean, people occupied some of the planets in this game, and it's kind of alright, time to go and see the things that live here and explore their life and learn about their backgrounds and and stuff like that, and and But sadly, you're only limited to a certain amount of space, and that's it. I actually wouldn't mind seeing Destiny done in a form of a, what's the word I'm looking for? An RPG, actually. Like, this is like some RPG equivalences to it because it plays like an MMO, but I mean like an actual RPG. Even if you did a first-person RPG, that's fine. That's good, all well and good. But I mean, I'd just like to see an actual RPG made for the Destiny world.
Look at the size of that pit.
I think it could be really good. I mean, these games are fun to an extent, but I wouldn't say like these games are worth $60. And I can understand for those who are actually going to watch this video will say, you're playing the opening moments of the game and you're saying this isn't worth $60. You're like, your logic is like invalid. But I'll say this right now, I'm 75% sure that this is going to play out exactly the same as Destiny 1, where it's only so many missions and then that's it. And they're like, oh, but this is going to be much bigger. And I'm like, is it really? Is it really going to be that much bigger? When they say things like, oh, it's going to be much bigger, I think, like, I'll tell you the very first thing I think of. When I think big, I think, like, when I think big, I think like Witcher 3.
Look at the Traveler.
I think Dragon Age Inquisition. Like, I think that, like, as in big. Say what, like, everybody can say what they want about Killzone in the series. I find Killzone much more fascinating than this, basically. Oh, they want me to jump up there. Okay, I see. Really? Like, see, I feel like I should be exploring some things here to pick up some unique items or something like that and whatever. It's just a bunch of eye candy, but then you can't really go and collect anything or go and whatever.
Okay, my ghost keeps tagging
It's
these Cabal as
just
Red Legion. Cora, what do you got?
They're elite, ruthless, and rumor is
very
they have never known defeat.
small and like narrow. Like, it's, what's that word I'm thinking of?
They're attacking the Traveler.
The Traveler waits. We protect our people at any cost.
What the heck? So am I going down this way? Is this what's going on? Yeah. Must be.
What is that thing they're attaching to it?
I don't know. Didn't pay attention. The hub for the first game. Okay. Actual players, okay.
These Red Legion are well trained, but we are better. We will hold this line until the last civilian is safely away.
Nice.
Skeletons are past the gate. Evac centers are back there. We hold here. That command ship is next to us. Pistol, stay inside my shield. More Red Legion. Show them what Guardians are made of.
Okay. So much for bringing them back to life. Not a fan of this weapon. Wish they gave me a machine gun. Anyway, I've seen some people say that this feels more like an expansion, this game here, than like a big full game. And I think it's because, like, the first game got so many expansions, it's not even funny. Because, like, really, each of those expansions take about, like, 4 to, like, 8 hours to complete. Like, if you have a lot of people playing with you, you could easily breeze through, like, a lot of the stuff. The only reason why things take long is because
the last of the shuttles is away. The speaker.
Like moments like this, where it's kind of like, oh, instead of like moving on, you gotta sit around and wait for talking to be done, or you gotta sit around and actually wait for things to happen before you can actually continue on to the next area. Oh, good, cool, nice.
Get to the speaker.
Catch up to Ikora.
Oh, cool.
Let's go.
The game just seems kind of generic. I think people like the MP though. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm not really big into PvP. Wait a minute. Yeah, I had to take a screenshot of this. I gotta send it to somebody. For certain reasons. Oh, I'm air firing at a good guy.
She'll find the speaker. We need to move on that command ship. Now head to the North Tower.
I think it's like a lot of people say Killzone's generic. And I like Killzone for reasons that a lot of people find it boring. But like this, I don't really like the game. Like, I don't know. Like, I just can't get behind the story. It's just kind of like things where it's like I can't care about this. I can't. Like, this is like a game that I would pay $20 for at most. Not counting taxes, obviously, but I wouldn't, like, I would pay, like, I'd pay $10 for the first game, and people are like, wow, that's cheap, and I'm like, well, I can see why. It's definitely worth $10. The expansions are far and vastly, like, overpriced in my opinion. Like, I understand a lot of time and manpower went into those, and obviously they need, like, you know, the what do you call it for the game, but
Holidays inbound. We need that ship off the field.
Holidays inbound? Yeah, Christmas is coming. Yeah. Hold on. Wanna blow that a-hole up. Looks like it ain't happening. At the last second it blows up. Whatever. Karen in 2017. Lols. Well, hey, it could be worse. I could be playing Star Wars Battlefront.
Someone told me you need a ride.
There we go.
Zavala, picked up that Guardian you never showed up about?
Get them on that command ship, now!
Hold on back there! Come on, big guy. Do something. All right, Guardian. Time to kick him where it hurts.
But what if they're wearing a cup?
Let us know when the shields are down and we'll hit that ship with everything we got.
Okay. Alright. If I click leave game, I wonder where it would take me.
That hologram could help. Let me take a look.
Anyway, as I was saying, like the DLC, like the expansions for Destiny, like wasn't worth the price, and I understand they gotta pay to like I mean, their expansions were just like a lot of their expansions were just like, hey, let's do brand new missions and whatever. It's not like they had to like recreate new areas or stages or whatever. Maybe except for maybe some expansions, but some expansions it's kind of like, oh, here's just more missions, but it just felt kind of like stuff that was missing from the game than like, you know, like stuff that you would see from like, you know, it almost felt like it was cut from the game, like House of Wolves and The Dark Below. The Taken King I can understand, you know, maybe being like an expansion, but It was a real letdown.
What's your status?
Little low on ammo. Old flaming pit. Kept burning out. Anyone heard from Akora?
Nothing. She went for the speaker. Form up! On me!
They give me a purple thing, but I can't even actually do anything with it. What is the sense? Anyway, well. Run up here. But I do like how... I like... The reason that this game draws me in is because of the whole sci-fi thing. I mean, it's not bad. It's an alright game. Whoa, never mind. Come on. Come on. By the way, when I did a share play with you last night there, Dawn, how was the quality of it?
generator should be straight ahead.
It was fine? Okay. It wasn't all pixel-y and everything, like you were actually able to make things out. So I remember, like, last night, or the last time we did it, like, you couldn't even barely make out, anything from, Dragon Age.
Destroy the turbines. The shields should fizzle. Yes, just like that.
It was good, okay.
Heat levels rising. It's working. The shields are down. Zavala?
This way?
Amanda, you're headed topside.
Yep.
Amanda!
How do we come back from this?
You don't. Welcome to a world without light.
Guardian, something's wrong.
Do not look at me, creature. You are weak, undisciplined, cowering behind walls. You're not brave. You've merely forgotten the fear of death. Allow me to reacquaint you. Your kind never deserved the power you were given. I am Gaul, and your light is
Cue this little light of mine song right here. You're almost average, huh? One more away from reaching 3K. 3K what, though? Oh, 3,000 points in ranked, okay. Yeah, I guess it was a nice scene to watch, though kinda eerie. I'm not even sure where I'm going. Down here, I guess. How to make your 8-hour game into a 12-hour game. Step 1. Make your character walk slow. Very, very slow, hunched over. Oh, and occasionally stopping too. That 12-hour will then turn into like 16 hours. Not really sure where it wants me to go. Oh, I have to go under this thing. Okay.
The light is gone. Taken the city. Traveler. Everything.
Then at the end of the game, they'll be like, oh, without, darkness can't exist without light. There's always a shimmer of light somewhere. Hope, blah, 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 etc., etc., etc. You know, that usual thing you hear in movies and video games. Not all video games are all movies, mind you, but it's a common, it's a common trope in games for speech dialogue from like villains or from AI that is good, giving you giving the hero or heroine a lecture like, oh, like we must, like, you know, light will always prevail, good, etc., blah 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 blah, and all this stuff, and I'm like, yeah. And that's where I get, like, and that's why I was saying this little light of mine or whatever, because he was saying something about, like, he was gonna take the light or something. So that's why I said, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
These guardians, they have no chance without their powers. That could be us. Guardian, if you die, I can't resurrect you. We need to be very careful.
Oh, really? Your ghost can't resurrect you here, Tig. Oh, yes! Please end my life, that is Destiny 2. Yes! And that's Destiny 2, everybody. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Nah, I'm just kidding. Oh my. It's like, please end my shitty life. Lol. I got no ammo. Dun dun.
These guardians, they have no chance without their powers. That could be us. Guardian, if you die, I can't resurrect you. We need to be very careful.
Sad sorrow music. Cool. Just shot that thing right in the face and it's like, oh, dead. Cool. Ammo that will not help me. That's great. Unless there was a ammo or weapon back there that I missed, but I don't know. Hello, Johanna Manyang. Okay. Is it Manyan or I doubt it's Manyang. I doubt that's how it's pronounced.
Following us, or are we following it?
Anyway, welcome to my channel. Have you played this game? Johanna? Ba 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 ba. My home just got destroyed. Let me just skip down this hill and make it seem more merry. My home just got fucked up. Skip, skip, skip. Home just got fucked. Skip, skip, skip. Nothing happened. I'm homeless. You know how it is. Come here. I know you're right there. No creature left behind. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Wait. Did I die, or was that supposed to happen? Oh, that was supposed to happen, okay.
Oh, look. Somebody left a perfectly good guardian lying around. Things must be worse than I thought. And that's our cue. Time to go, people!
But wait. Where are you all going?
As far away from here as possible.
That Falcon, it belongs to you?
The name's Hawthorne, and this is Lewis. Best pilot we got. What about you? Fit to fly? Probably gonna need one of these, too. Time to make yourself useful, Guardian. All right, people, spin 'em up! Got a long flight ahead of us!
So what do you guys do for fun around here? Oh, we push a hoop on stick with the stick.
All that I have done, grace me with your light. Take your place at the center of my empire. See me, and the Red Legion will be your true guardians.
Dominus, the city is secure. Those who fled are being hunted, and those foolish enough to remain have been executed. Victory, as with all things, is yours to claim.
This victory is as much yours as mine, old friend.
All that remains is the completion of the cage around this great machine. Then we may begin the extraction of its power, and put it to its rightful use.
They call it the Traveler.
I would contend that other civilizations may be more precise in their naming. Its functions can be controlled and exploited, as we have so clearly proven.
Yet they believe it to be a god.
Dominus.
goal. We have spent our lives, you and I, working to reshape our society, reforge our people, rebuild an empire nearly destroyed by Callus's greed and corruption. There is nothing in this universe greater than you. The Red Legion will have that machine's power. You will be called Emperor. What more would the Dominers have?
I would have words with my guest.
So, you're the one who speaks for the Traveler.
Had a message notification. Thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciate it.
Coming up on the European Dead Zone. Gonna be our new home for a while.
Look, do you recognize it? That's where we're supposed to go.
That thing? They call it the Shard of the Traveler. I call it not a place you want to go poking around.
How am I enjoying it so far? It's okay. If anyone hears a dog in the background, I apologize. I don't own a dog, that's just down the street from me.
Checking now.
You'll find guided games activities in the director. Select one to get started. These tickets allow you to seek out clans and guided games. Cool. So let's see. Okay, so I can't talk to just anybody. That's not a shocker. Misadventure. It's funny. The robot's like, please stop doing that. That makes me feel uncomfortable. Seeing if there's a barrier. Yeah, there's the barrier. Okay. Just kind of curious how far I can travel around this area. Well, what's this? Apparently nothing. Why even bother letting me down there? Okay. It's the postmaster. Can't enter there. I like how it's like, I'm like, turn off what? You want me to turn him off? Was this like a sexual, like, thing? Oh man, look at this. Requires Sentry 4. What requires Sentry 4? Oh my god. Fire. Anyway. Hey Samantha, how are you? I'm only playing the trial of this game, by the way. I know you own the actual thing. Blah. Yes, my favorite pastime in all video games is chasing chickens. Blah. Blah. Too bad I couldn't make them like run off into the water. That would be amazing. Don't ask me why. Looks like an incubator for babies. It's like, what? An incubator for babies? Why would you say something like that? I don't know, it's the very first thing I thought of when I seen this. It's probably not worth the money in all honesty. Well, as I was saying earlier, Samantha, I bought Destiny for $10, and I bought it back in 2015, I think it was, for $10, or... Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was 2015. I bought it for $10, and it was definitely worth it. No Destiny game is worth $60 in my opinion. That's American. But since we're Canadian, no Destiny game is worth $92. None. Not even 60 Canadian. Not even... Like, it's just... It's crazy. It's just definitely not worth it. I mean, some people, like, to me it isn't anyway. Like, some people really enjoy Destiny, and I'm like, yeah, I can understand why people like Destiny, but Destiny's... Oh, there's a ball! I found my true calling. What happened to the ball? Oh, there it is again. Yay, look at the sparklers go. Woo! Anyway, I was pretty disappointed, to be honest. Oh, turn back. Okay. Do not go out the gate. Okay. Let me ask you this, Samantha. Did you play any of this for PvP, or did you just play this for the story?
What news, Guardian? Oh. I'm glad to see you safe. I am Tyra. Tyra Khan. I'm sorry. Have we met before? Losing my connection to the light has been disorienting. Now, I understand you seek the shard of the Traveler. I too have dreamt of it. Its jagged, broken edge. A wound that never heals. but I do not trust its pull. Like us, the Shard no longer knows the light. Not since the Traveler cast it off during the collapse. For centuries it has twisted and corrupted everything around it. Where it lies is now the place of death. If you are determined to go, remember, the Guardians are no longer immortal.
Cool. Press start to open the character screen and equip it. My power is 11. Bust me. Oh. That's how you make it up here.
I plan that you talk me into this.
Burb.
This is... Whew. A lot of civilization. For me, at least. Of course, I've been living outside the city half my life. So... Anyway, heard you want to go poke around that busted-up hunk of travel. You Guardians have a weird idea of a good time. Oh well. Lewis and I know plenty about trusting your gut. So I'm not about to stop you. I've got enough to deal with here. Take that ship you flew here. At least it'll get you back faster. See all these refugees? I haven't lost one yet. Don't you be my first.
Director available. Hawthorne has gifted you a jump ship, the Wanderer Wing. Okay.
You gonna say something?
With this ship, you can now travel beyond the firm. Woo! Even to other worlds. Use the Director to select new missions, track locations, view your milestones, or interact with your friends. Okay.
Yep.
Nope. Excuse me. Let's see.
Talk to me.
Talk to her. Talk to the postmaster. Vault. It's the vault. Oh, that's where I keep my items. Okay, cool. So, talked. So, yeah. Time to go to orbit. Director. Firm. Go. Oh look, the exact same loading screen. That wasn't lazy at all. I mean, it's a nice screen to look at, but I mean, for a second game, you think they would have changed it up.
You sure you want to do this? That shard is the reason this place is called a dead zone.
We have to. It's a sign.
Yeah, a sign that says dead zone.
Oh my. Come on. come on. Alright. Quarantine sector 236.
Charming enough. I mean, nothing says I'm good.
I always wanted to view different, like, areas of Earth, like, different countries,
Here's the thing about City World.
for, like, missions, which would be pretty cool. But you don't see anything like that on there.
It's there. Nobody goes farther than that. At least nobody who wants to come back.
Just a small gap, no. Didn't take me long to find, thankfully.
Let me know when you reach me.
Hawthorne, can you hear us? Sigma's dead. Did you hear something? Those Fallen weren't wearing any house colors we've seen before.
Let's see. Power's 12, I mean.
The shard of the Traveler. This is it. Right out of our vision.
boots. .23 power. Stabby, stabby, right in the face. Yay, I'm dead. Only because I was trying to figure out what the item was I got. I thought I was been able to equip it in time. Okay, what did I just get? Whatever. No way. Am I back here again? I'm back here again. Alright. No screwing around. I'm just gonna go stabby stab everyone. Okay, let's see. Here, I'll stick with this one. Actually, now that I think about it. Oh my. Oh, jeez.
I think we scared them away. Take me to the shard.
Okay.
This is why we were led here. I haven't been as close to the Traveler's Light since... Do you feel it? Hold on to your helmet. Do you feel it? The light is back. We're back.
I was gonna say just orgasmed.
Eyes up, Guardian.
There we go. Check, alright.
Hold on to your helmet.
Yes, down. Woo! Level 2 upgrade point available. So I have to press circle. Dodge to perform an evasive maneuver with a steady hand. Dodge it automatically, reload your weapon. Oh, that's the end of the mission apparently. Oh my. Anyway, how's your game making out there, Dylan? Dylan's playing Gwent. Or was. I'm not sure if he still is. Guardians, new cooperative play in Crucible PvP available. All activities, including campaign, are now open for cooperative play. Use the roster to invite or join other Guardians. Speak to Lord Shaxx to battle other Guardians in player versus player competition in the Crucible. View the roster. It's basically all my friends. People who are online now. They offer a map in the game. That's cool. Alright, let's see what,
Get in there and show me your speed. It's you. You and I walked together as the tower burned. And now, here you stand. Your light burns a path before us. And on that path, I see many battles ahead of you. Battles only you can win. The crucible of Lord Shaxx will prepare. In my arena, should a titan stand in your way, crush him. If a hunter confronts you, break her blade. If a warlock speaks, feed him his words. There is only one path to victory. See you on the battlefield. Darkness will encroach again.
Good for you.
Well, look at you. You got your life back. I don't know how you did it, but I'm glad. Because we're gonna need it. There are a lot more survivors out there, and they need our help. We gotta get the word out that the farm is a safe haven. I sent a friend into the EDZ a few hours ago to set up a comm network. His name's Devrim Kay. Good guy. Great shot. Don't tell him I said that. If you give him a hand, I'd take it as a personal.
Okay, now before I do that, take a look at something quickly here.
Come here.
going okay. That's good at least. It's nice sounding music there. Crowd, I gotta go back to the farm. It's just there. I thought I was given a quest to do. I should really pay attention to more what I'm doing, I guess. I scorched my own unit again. GG. 10 out of 10. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice your own units just to take down the many of your enemies. I'll pretend that's what happened, so it doesn't sound so bad. Excuse me. Man, I'd love to know how far this trial plays for. Hold on here. Well, if you're interested enough there, Dylan, it's a big download, obviously, but The Elder Scrolls is going to be free to play tomorrow. All you got to do is just download it, and God knows how long that'll take.
Checking, Ryder. Checking.
Okay.
What? You thought a bit of apocalypse would shut down Eververse? Not likely. We have two choices here. Give up, give in, or stand up, brush off the dirt, and face whatever comes. With style. Even in the...
I don't want to hear it anymore. She's like, oh, thank you.
The dreams have changed, and now I know why. Truly, the Traveler has chosen you. Your light shining. Truth awaits.
Not everything about Khan is playable. I've learned how to play Dragon. Talk about this. No, your family will...
Get in there and shoot you.
Explosions make everything better.
Scout rifle is good.
In your hands, this will help me inspire systems, Guardian. Now, Guardian.
Just trying to think, I should have went with the auto rifle.
Welcome, Guardian. We're just settling in. Rumor has it all hell has broken loose.
It has.
What would you like to say? Mm-hmm.
I just got rid of a refugee cloak too, that's funny.
Wish I'd had that years ago. Take care of yourself, okay?
Let's see.
Talk to me.
Devram, keep your head.
So, where am I supposed to go?
Hey, Ella.
I basically talked to everybody here. Maybe this is it. Is this all I can do? Oh, my friend's in the game. This person's on my friends list. Yeah, I think this is it. I was expecting maybe a couple missions, but I mean, it is like a demo after all. I talked to that person.
Even war needs style. Even in war, we must find ways to enjoy ourselves.
Sure. Postmaster's got nothing for me. Talk to that person, nothing. Talk to her, nothing. Talk to that person, nothing. Yeah, I'm done. That's it. That's all she wrote. That's it for this game. What's collections? Oh, emotes. Okay. Yeah, anyway. Dylan. Oh my. let's see, shoot, roster. Oh, my friend's gone. He's level 15, I see. So yeah, wow. I don't know. For some reason, I thought it would be a little bit bigger than this, but I guess not. Well, this has been Destiny 2. I thought maybe there would have been, like, a couple of missions besides the opener. So technically, you get here, then you do one mission, and then it's like, you got the light! We're back in business! But only if you pay $79.99, and then you can get back into business. Or if you were one of the lucky people who bought this, well, actually, no, then they wouldn't have to play this demo then. So, yeah. I have no idea what those things are, but it looks like it's a type of... Wait a minute. Where the fuck is the soccer ball? I can't end this by playing soccer. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to end the stream on me playing soccer. 0 out of 10. Fun was not had. Disappointment of the year. But in all seriousness, though, it's like, yeah, there may be some new areas here and there, but... Oh, there it is! Oh, never mind. Oh. Damn. Boom. Oh, fail. No. Get back there. Oh, I didn't want to hit it there. You, buzz off. Look, look, look. Now look what you did. You asshole. Yeah, whatever. Well, so much of yeah, no. Wanted to end it with me getting a score, not playing around with that guy. Anyway, well, that's it for this game. The only time I'll play this is if I see it for extremely cheap, and that probably won't happen until like 2018 is my guess. So, anyway, yeah, I don't know. Like, I mean, it's an alright game to play. If you're playing it for story, you're going to be majorly probably disappointed. I mean, this game has story compared to the first one. Which, some can say, yeah, that's an improvement. Yeah, it's an improvement, but the question is the story any good? And there's no buzz on it. There isn't. There's no buzz. Like you know what game got buzz? Horizon Zero Dawn. That's right. Horizon Zero Dawn. When that game came out, a lot of people were like, this game's great, this game's awesome. The only people I hear saying that about this game is like the diehards. Other people are like, yeah, it's okay. And then other people are like, yeah, it's kind of a letdown. It feels like an expansion. and not like a full game on its own. Like, they didn't need to release another game. They could have just done this as a big, huge expansion or something like that. But other than that, at the end of the day, this game wouldn't be worth $60 in my opinion. Like, if you were okay with Destiny 1 and you were wondering how Destiny 2 would have been, this would be a good time to like try it out. But it's exactly the same game. There's not really many changes. Like, a lot of people are like, oh sure, there's a lot of changes, new skins, new weapons, new this, and I'm like, yeah, but it's not enough to, and they're like, oh, but story, and I'm like, yeah, but is story really something that you want to flock to this game for? Is that the real reason to play this game? Like, if you're fine with the story being meh or forgettable, but you like the gameplay, wait until the game is extremely cheap. Wait till the game is much cheaper. US money-wise, I would say $30, no more than that. That's, of course, not counting your taxes. For Canadians, I would say the same thing. Maybe at least $20. But if you can actually get it somehow cheaper than that, then thumbs up to you. But this game is definitely not worth $40, in my opinion. And it's bad enough that remember the Dark Below and the House of Wolves expansion that they did, and there was a season pass for it, and they're like, oh yeah, that's the season pass and everything, and then they announced that there was going to be an expansion after that, and then they were like, oh, by the way, that season pass that you got for those two, it was for those two games. You have to buy this separate. This is a different thing altogether. This doesn't get counted in your season pass. And people are like, I thought that's what a season pass was for. And they're like, no, that's just for 2 of the items. And those 2 items only had like 2 or 3 like levels per play, or maybe 4 or something. I can't remember, but it was very short for each thing for the Dark Below and that. It was rather a disappointment. At the end of the day, this game, as beautiful it is, and you know, the gameplay can be somewhat fun, it can get stale and old right fast. A lot of people complained about that in the first game. I got a feeling it's going to be like that for this game as well. Not a whole lot of people are in the PvP like myself, and if they are, they're only going to play for an X amount of time. And as I said, the House Below and the Dark Below, they're doing the exact same thing, but the first one's going to be called the Temple of Osiris, which I believe is coming out this month. For the month of December. And then the next one's going to be coming out in like somewhere between January and like March, or maybe April or something of 2018. So those 2 expansions will probably be about as big as what like the Dark Below and the House of Wolves were, because they announced they have like the same, like for the advertisement, the way they did the advertisement for the House Below and the Dark Wolf, or the House of Wolves in the first game, they have the exact same sort of like thing for the second game for these upcoming 2 that they're doing. So really, at the end of the day, like a lot of people were some people were apparently pissed off by that. So, you know, Activision/Bungie just didn't learn their lesson, and they're still doing the same thing. But anyway, that's it for this game. Because I don't really see anything else for me to do, because I talked to everybody, and I thought they were like, oh, hey, could you do him a favor for me, blah, 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 and whatever, and then that was it. And I'm like, yeah, okay, that's it. So, yeah, see? There's nothing for me to do here. I'm done. Like, it's just... It literally is nothing. There's nothing else left to do here. And that's a damn shame. I was kind of hoping that you could have played a little bit on Earth, or what I would say is Earth. But nope, apparently not. Oh look, that guy got a... Oh, that was nice. Anyway, Happy New Year, whatever. That has nothing to do with New Year's, but anyway. Alright. Thanks for watching, everyone. This was a bit of a sudden thing to stream. I was going to stream something else as a let's try, and I will be tomorrow, and then I'll be getting on to my next let's play. So anyway, thanks for watching. This has been Destiny 2. You can get this on Xbox One as well, and PC. Yes, PC. Anyway, see y'all for next stream, or the next video that I go to upload, or the next video, or the next video that you watch would be from my next stream. Haha, whatever. Yeah, that's me waving to everybody in the stream. Am I gonna stream Dungeon Punks? Sure, why not? I'll stream Dungeon Punks on Twitch there, obviously. Alright. I'll see you over there then, Dylan. See you, everyone.